Good morning, Wayne Polcin here, and I am putting this video up because I'm celebrating today. I do have a YouTube channel, and I have a YouTube channel simply because I needed it to be able to subscribe to other people's channels. So I did, and and over the years I put different video clips up there, things that were important to me, to family, sometimes even work-related stuff. But I never put a lot of time into putting much content up, mainly because it's time-consuming. But YouTube has some tools to make it a little easier now, and I think I'm going to take advantage of that a little bit more. But I wanted to say this, that up until yesterday, my family, only a few members of my family were subscribers to my channel, by the way, maybe 5, maybe not even that many, I don't really know. But I got a notification on my phone while I was at work yesterday, and Keelinga from Buck and Billy Ray, from his channel, subscribed to my channel. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. She's not even in my immediate family, and she's subscribing to my channel. I was excited about that. So thank you, Keelinga, for doing that, because now it's going to motivate me to put a little bit more content up and share, excuse me, a little bit about my life and my life with Susie, and what it is that we do. We'll give tidbits a little bit here and there. I don't have enough artistic ability or content that I can think of at the top of my mind here that would be very interesting for anybody. But we're into a lot of things. We're into biking. We like rock climbing. We like camping, hiking, all of those things, very time-consuming things that we do. And today I'm working on Susie's road bike. She's having trouble shifting into her front large chain ring here, and so I'm going to be replacing her shifter cable, this cable right here, and that has to be routed through her shifter assembly here on the left side of her handlebars. Part of Susie's problem is she has small hands too, and so what happens with her, she can't really reach the end of the handles to get leverage to be able to move these shifter levers in. Her fingers land somewhere right about in the middle here, and so she has a hard time getting the leverage she needs to shift. That's part of the problem. So I'm working on trying to create a really low friction connection between her shifter lever up front and the derailleur here. That means reducing the number of bends and using, in this case, a coated steel cable. This cable has a coating over it that'll make it slide a little easier through the sleeves here. So I'm not going to go into detail on how to do that. This isn't a how-to video. This is more of a celebration video, and I guess a first stab at just putting myself out there. Buck, and you've changed my life. You've changed a lot of people's lives. So if you get to see this, I want to thank you personally. You've brought people into our lives who we never would have met through your channel. Those of you who are seeing this, friends and family, all 6 of you, I would encourage you to get over to Buck and Billy Ray's channel and check him out. Keelinga, by the way, I subscribe to your channel as well, so I'll be checking you out from time to time. But please keep up the positivity. There's no room in this world for any more negativity than already exists. And we have a beautiful planet filled with beautiful people. 7 billion people. There's got to be a handful of good ones out there, right? And that's what I'm looking for. I want to be a part of the group that believes and lives by the rules of kindness, by love, charity. Met a lot of people at Buck and Stock this year. Buck and Stock was in Mishawaka, Indiana. It was 3 days of a lot of fun, meeting good folks and just having a great time, learning about tree-related things. And that's another thing that we're into as well. I'm not a professional tree worker, anything like that. I just love heights. I love climbing. And I even have learned to really love the sound of a chainsaw, just grinding through some wood. I like the sound of a handsaw moving through wood. I like the sound of a branch cracking off of a stem. I mean, just there's so much about it. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm outdoors. But Buckin, you've rocked my world, buddy, and you've rocked a lot of people's worlds. So keep it up, man. Keep it up. You're doing a good thing out there. And for everyone else, just cultivate the kindness, press out the love, and keep up the good work of charity. Love you all, and hope to be seeing more of you. I'll get Susie involved in this too. My stepsons, my daughters. You know, we'll get a family thing going here a little bit, and I hope to make it interesting. I'm going to try not to be a bore. Anyway, that's enough. I'm trying not to be a bore right now, and I need to cut this short before Siri pops in or some kind of interruption takes place on my phone, because I've noticed that it takes out the audio and does all kinds of weird things. So here we go. Goodbye, friends. See you later.